Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a huge disaster, complete disaster, organize, declutter, clean, extremely, whatever you can think of, my office. So here is what the office looked like before we cleaned it out, guys. It was terrible. The fact that I knew that I had to clean the office out made it even worse because for like weeks upon weeks, we would just throw things in there because we knew we had to eventually get it cleaned. So even like trying to clean a little bit of it was just like not even worth it. So it turned into a disaster. After we did our master bedroom makeover, which I will leave in the iCard for you guys, a lot of the stuff that I took out of there, I just threw into the office. And then there was some like Easter stuff still in there that I needed to put away. And it was just a disaster. So not only did we have to clean everything up off the floor, the office desks were terrible as well, and things needed to be organized and filed away. And then our bookshelves also needed to be decluttered, organized, and dusted because they were so crowded that I didn't even like bother dusting, so they definitely needed some help. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this extreme clean. It took us forever, and now that it is finally clean, I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product at the end of this video. I am definitely going to be doing a office makeover as well, like painting. We're getting all new stuff for the desk and maybe all new stuff on the walls. I don't know, but I'm excited for that, so definitely stay tuned for that. It'll probably be over on my House of Hunts channel if you guys are not subscribed over there. But let's get into cleaning this disaster of an office. So the first thing I like to do is to get everything out of the room. That way I can put things into piles, whether it needs to be donated or it needs to come back into the office or it needs to be thrown away or put into a different room. I can do all of that outside of the office, and then I can clean the floor and everything as I need to before bringing things back into the office. So right now isn't much cleaning, it's just kind of getting the office room ready for the organization and the cleaning.
I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling.
Jackson was so cute and wanted to help me. He was actually sick this day. This was the day after his birthday, and he was a strong boy wanting to help, and I could tell that he didn't feel great, but he just wanted to help his mama, so I thought it was super duper cute. So this is my only filing system since everything is pretty much on the computer nowadays. I have this small box, and basically what I do is throughout the month I put everything in one of those wicker baskets that you see next to Jackson, and then once a month when I pay all of the bills, I organize and I put things into their folder, and sometimes it just gets a little bit out of hand, and so just going through some of this stuff is a good idea, and that is what I'm doing here. Like I said, the office kind of got out of control, and so I wasn't doing a lot of the organizing and putting things where they needed to go too much. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of putting things in the baskets that they need to go in and still trying to get everything out. I'm also going through these shelves. This bookshelf was here when we moved in, and I am just going through each shelf, deciding what I'm going to give to Goodwill and what I'm going to keep, and just rearranging some things. These shelves got so cluttered up that I hadn't dusted them in a while and they needed to be cleaned, so I'm just cleaning them and dusting them and just getting them all organized and redecorated, I guess I should say.
Would you call me
So I vacuum and mop the office once a week, but since the floor was covered in stuff, it was very hard for me to get in here to vacuum and mop. So it was very necessary for me to do a very good vacuum and a very, very good mop. So that is exactly what I did. So here is what the outside of the office looked like, and it doesn't look like it, but there are definitely piles here for Goodwill, things that needed to go in the garage, things that needed to go back into the office, and having those piles really helped the process go quicker. And now I am bringing things back into the office and putting them in an exact spot so that things have a spot for when the office kind of gets hectic again later on, and just make it look clean and nice. Now it is time to tackle the desk. This was the worst part in my opinion. So I basically did my side, and then Chris came and did his side. And again, it just kind of got hectic with everyday stuff being thrown onto the desk. So just taking everything off and putting it on the floor first really helped me to see what I had and what needed to go and what needed to go where. I got this new rose gold desk set for my desk, and I am super excited to use it. I am definitely planning on redoing the entire office. I'm going to paint it and just redecorate. So this is the start of it, but that will be a different video over on the House of Hunts channel, and I will let you guys know when that goes up because we haven't painted or anything yet, but I'm super excited to redo the entire office. Now that everything is on the floor, I'm just going through everything one by one and putting them in piles again. Things I need to file away, things that I need to keep, things that need to go in different children's rooms, things that need to go in the trash, and just kind of making those piles so that I can then distribute things where they need to go. Now it is Chris's turn, and I am just here for moral support. I have no idea what is all over his desk, but he is pretty good at getting rid of things and just going through things pretty quickly. So since Chris uses his laptop most, we decided to get rid of both of these monitors. We might put one more monitor back up, but for now it was just kind of crowding the desk too much and it looked way too cluttered for him not to be using it on a daily basis. So we still have both monitors. We're trying to decide what we want to do with them. So again, stay tuned for the office makeover because they may show back up or maybe one will show back up.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Okay, here is the final product for now before the makeover. It looks so much better, so much more clean. I feel like I can come in here and actually get some work done without feeling super overwhelmed, and we can actually see the floor, which is amazing. Maybe we'll even get like a little rug in here, but I'm super excited to redo the office soon, so stay tuned for that. That is it, guys, for the office clean. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was a disaster. Jackson was super cute helping me, and obviously I had to get Chris in there as well to clean his side of the office. So it was kind of a different video, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we'll see you guys in our next one. Bye.